In this clip, I have 2 rice cakes and 1 serving of whipped cottage cheese. I'm going to show you what it looks like. And here it is. This is the best kind of cottage cheese that I have ever found. So lunch is 3 romaine lettuce leaves, 2 ounces of turkey, and I have some Swiss cheese as well, and I divided it up into 3. I have pickle on top, and between this, the rice cakes, and the 6 almonds earlier, I'm completely satisfied, and moving on to my afternoon snack a few hours later is no problem. So here's afternoon snack, and I start with using 1 cup of the Silk unsweetened cashew milk. I absolutely love this stuff. It has really good calcium, and that is why I use it as opposed to water for a protein shake. So I'm shaking it up really, really well. I'm going to divvy up 1 cup of this, and I'm going to put it into my blender. And you know, on keto, if you don't eat a lot of cheese, it's important to get calcium, and this is one way to do it. So here it is, the PE Science protein that I use. A lot of you always ask. Here it is. So we're going to be using 1 scoop, which contains 27 grams of protein. And we're going to be adding it to the cashew milk and putting it into the blender. So there's 1 scoop. I could have weighed it out on my scale, but I chose not to. Then we have 3 berry blend. This is the berries that I use, guys. I use a half a cup at this point in the day. I only have a cup measuring cup out, so I'm only going to fill it up about halfway. As you can see, it's about half full, and it is frozen, so it definitely makes this a smoothie consistency, which I love. So let's get blending. Here we go. So blend, blend, blend. I do not add ice because the fruit, as you saw earlier, was frozen. And this is just an amazing before dinner snack. So I usually have this about 2 to 2.5 hours before my dinner. And voila! I just drink right out of this thing. Here's my straw, and oh yeah, hi guys! So let's prep dinner. We have some yellow zucchini. Some people call it yellow squash. I chop it up and keep it in these plastic containers in the fridge, and then I just use whatever I want to use for whatever meal. So you can measure it out, you can weigh it out, whatever you want. I take 1 tablespoon of this avocado oil. This is the avocado oil I get at Costco that some of you were asking me about. So here's my tablespoon. I fill it up and I pour it into my skillet. And then I add whatever amount I want. Now, in this case tonight, I did the whole batch because I'm going to meal prep and use it for during the week. So basically all I do is get all of the chopped up zucchini into the pan and saute it on kind of a medium flame, I guess, so it caramelizes and it's delicious. And the spices that I have on here are the Mrs. Dash Table Blend Seasoning and the Mrs. Dash Onion and Herb Seasoning. I love Mrs. Dash because it does not contain salt. As you all know, I love my pink Himalayan salt, and I added a little bit of that to this as well. And with this, I have made myself a burger. And here is 6 ounces of the yellow zucchini, and I have 1 burger, 80-20, with sugar-free ketchup. And that was my dinner. And as you can see, guys, I had a fantastic day of eating, and thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, please leave comments below. For more of these, thumbs up, guys.